come try out 3 different airport lounges with me and my husband in Bangkok, Thailand. So this is at Dong Mueang Airport, which is our first time flying this. We normally fly BKK. I don't know what he was smiling at over there, but that made me laugh. But anyway, here we are. Let's go into lounge number 1. This was no care lounge. So I always look for the priority pass, y'all. So priority pass actually comes with the Chase Sapphire travel credit card. The Sapphire Reserve is the one that I have. So here we are going up to the lounge. My husband's going to get us checked in. Y'all know when we see that priority pass, welcome, we're like, let's get it. So this lounge was really cute. Like, I've never seen one with like the green and yellow, so I was really intrigued. And y'all, we're living abroad, so we've been in a lot of airport lounges this year, but this is probably the most unique one I've been in terms of like the color. They had a nice little long table here where you could plug up. They even had a monitor over there, and they had a little like meeting room over here if you needed some privacy. Now, this wasn't like a super long wait for us in the airport, but yeah. It's very normal for there to be food in airport lounges. So me and my husband always go see what we can eat for free. Sometimes, depending on the vibe, I can actually open this stuff up and get some content. Sometimes I can only get it from the outside. So I try to get some shots for y'all so y'all can see what it look like. Free water, free soda. This stuff is normally pretty common as well. A lot of times it's also like free alcohol, desserts, coffee, like all sorts of things. So here are some other like little snacks that they had in there. So look, I was able to go back, y'all. So this was bussin'. I actually got some of this one. I was so fascinated that this lid was like closing by itself. But this is like a curry that I got, and it was really good. So let's head to the next one. And let me just point out, they had these little like robots in here that I kept like following and stalking to try to see if I can mess with them, but they smart. So next 2 lounges were actually really close to each other. We have Coral and we have Miracle. So it's kind of weird for me to see lounges like right there close to each other. I'm also not used to airports having multiple lounges like I've seen whenever I've been abroad. So it's been really interesting. So here's the Coral Lounge on the outside. This is not the first time I've been in a Coral lounge in the airport. I've seen him like multiple times, especially since I have been in Asia. There we go again. Priority pass members are welcome. So here we are. They had this little cute little cart over here if you wanted to make some tea. I didn't make none, but I still thought it was cute. Over there, you can kind of see what the setup looks like. Some of these foods look like they came from somebody's like homemade pot. I ain't know, but I'm over here talking shit, and I know I ate out of one. I ate out of one of them. Don't judge me. I'm over here stuttering because I know I ain't right. Anyway, they did have cereal, which I liked. Don't judge me. I like having cereal in the airport sometimes. And they have some cute little china. In general, I'm not a huge fan of Coral. Coral is normally like last for me if I do decide to go there. So they did have some guava juice, apple juice, and orange juice. I ended up trying the guava juice. We go come back to that later though. So anyway, here is more of this one. Here is more of like what the chairs and the setup looks like. So it was still a nice lounge, y'all. Like it was still very cute. I'm at this point, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little full from the curry that I had before, so I'm not trying to do a whole lot in here, but I did want to get in here and look around a little bit. So as we keep going, you're going to see that the restroom is out of order. Fun fact, y'all, the other lounge didn't even have a bathroom. So that was like kind of annoying. I started opening up the food. I was like, not impressed. And yes, we can completely argue that like, oh, well, you know, it's old, they just need to refresh it. But I was like, now I did see a crab meat curry, and I was like, okay, we go try this. It was mostly soup and no crab. It could just been because it's been in there and people been eating it all day. I did try the guava juice, and I'm not gonna lie, this guava juice was delicious. This guava juice was the best part of this entire lounge. Literally the best part of this entire lounge. And then I tried the crab curry, which was also good. It was just kind of annoying that it didn't have a lot of crab meat in it. But yeah, I was kind of meh about that lounge. Let's check out Miracle. Sometimes it's like weird to me whenever you can see the lounges from the outside because they're supposed to provide some kind of like exclusivity, but it is what it is. I don't think I've ever been in a Miracle lounge before. There they are, advertising for priority pass, loud and clear. So we go in, you can see a little bit of what it looks like. I got all checked in or whatever. And then this one was a little bit bigger, which was cute. So far, as soon as I walked in, I was definitely feeling it. I thought this was kind of unique because they had like these specific like drink machines, and they had a popcorn maker, and they had a whole section for desserts. Y'all, listen, I am a dessert girly. So in my head, I was already like, winner, chicken dinner. But yeah, so I love that they had all these little desserts here. At this point, I'm definitely full because I've had like a curry. I've had 2 curries, and now I'm kind of full. So I actually ended up deciding to get a dessert tray, which I'll come back to in a minute. But here is some more of the lounge, so, you know, things you always see, like the free drinks, water, soda. This one had quite a bit of alcohol as well. I personally don't typically drink in the airport. No shade to people who do. I just don't. Salad bar, some other foods and snacks per the usual. And then here are the hot foods, or I guess some of the hot foods, I should say. So this stuff looked pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was kind of impressed with this stuff. However, especially that coconut curry on the right, it looked delicious. But like I said, I was full, y'all. So I was not about to actually like fix a plate or anything. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna still be a little bit sneaky and I'm gonna get some of this content. It's like people don't even really care. But it's nice that the lounge wasn't like super crowded, because obviously if people were trying to eat, I'm not trying to be, doing a whole lot. But yeah, they had some banana cake too, y'all. Oh, I didn't know what these things were, but I was like, I'm gonna try them. I'm gonna try them out. I don't know what this was either, but yeah, I was like, this food, I'm not a big spaghetti person, so I wasn't going to that, but I love me some stir-fried vegetables. So anywho, here is more of the lounge up close. Like I said, this one was very cute. I love the setup. Here's a little dessert tray that I set up for myself. I wanted to make sure that I tried the Thai desserts because, the other stuff was like, things I can have anytime. This was really good. I don't know what it was. Please don't ask me, but it was good. This one, I think I wasn't a fan of. I was like, yeah, that one was kind of meh for me. This, baby, this little burst of orange something, here for it, okay? Here for it. So the rest of the desserts were pretty good. Y'all, this one had a working bathroom. So the fact that it had a working bathroom, I was like, you are the winner. So out of all the three lounges, I would say Miracle was my favorite. But yeah, let me know what questions y'all have. You can use my referral at the top of my page to apply for the Sapphire Chase travel credit card and ask me any questions.